time officially heartbroken. Fans left in tears after emotional Sherlock episode involving on-screen husband and wife Martin Freeman and Amanda Abbington after their real-life split. It was already one of the most awkward situations imaginable, to actors having to appear alongside each other as husband and wife just a fortnight after ending a 16-year relationship. Martin Freeman and Amanda Abbington's position was made all the more difficult by the fact that they were starring in the TV event of the New Year period, last night's Sherlock. And then came the script itself, which required them to relive the experience of being new parents and then express how much they loved each other. After all that, the two stars might be forgiven for feeling somewhat relieved that Miss Abbington's character was dramatically killed off at the end of the first episode. In a scene that moved viewers to tears, Mary Watson was fatally shot as she jumped in front of a bullet aimed at Sherlock, played by Benedict Cumberbatch. As she died, she told her husband, Dr. John Watson, that he had been her whole world and begged him to look after their newborn baby. And despite the recent strains in their real-life marriage, she told him, "You make me so happy, you gave me everything I could have ever wanted." While the words were painfully ironic, given their recent split, it was Freeman's guttural cry as his on-screen wife died that was perhaps the most telling. Indeed, he admitted that filming the episode had been an odd experience, particularly given that he and Miss Abbington have two children together, and so were revisiting their shared experience of being new parents. He told The Observer, "So we did this series not being together, which was kind of odd, although we were doing it as friends and we're still very close. It's always interesting doing stuff with your partner because you know each other better than anybody else, and that was obviously still the case with this series. But it wasn't lost on me and Amanda that, oh look, we're holding our fictional baby. Remember this?" Asked if she found the filming strange, Miss Abbington told Stella magazine, "Yes, so weird. Especially playing new parents again, up all night feeding and things, because we were effectively revisiting how it was when we first got together. I love working with Martin, and we definitely would do again, but there were some pressure points in this episode where we thought, oh, are we doing the right thing here?" But the resounding answer was always yes. She also opened up about the reason for the split, which she described as amicable, saying that Freeman's extensive work abroad had played its part. She added, "We've been apart a lot, and I think that's one of the reasons it happened. You can't be away from people for too long, because you start to function on your own, you get used to being separate. You lose the connection and lose sight of it, in the end."